Ever wondered where these stacks of paper come from? Actually, why just paper? Pencils and the tables and chairs we use. From wood, from forest trees. But do you know that in the past 8,000 years, about 45% of Earth's original forest land has disappeared, most of which was cleared in the past century. Forests are the most diverse ecosystems on land because they hold the vast majority of the world's terrestrial species. Some rainforests are among the oldest ecosystems on Earth. Timber, pulpwood, firewood, fodder, meat, cash crops, fish, and medicinal plants from the forest provide livelihoods for hundreds of millions of people worldwide. Biodiversity is threatened by rapid deforestation, forest fragmentation and degradation, hunting, and the arrival of new species from other habitats. The Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations recently estimated that about 13 million hectares of the world's forests are lost each year due to deforestation. This brings up a vital question. Who all are concerned with the management of forests? Firstly, there is the local population, which is dependent on forests for several resources like firewood, herbs, etc. Secondly, there is the Forest Department of the government, which is officially responsible for its maintenance and protection. Thirdly, the industrialists producing things like paper, timber, etc., who get their raw materials from the forest, without which their businesses would suffer. And finally, the environmentalists, nature enthusiasts, etc., who have realized the importance of nature and want to advocate its conservation. But we can't rely on any of these groups fully for the conservation of our forest biodiversity, as the more powerful parties will always have their own vested interests in mind. For example, as much as the local people want to preserve the forests, its management lies in the hands of the Forest Department. In many cases, the forest officials have cleared large parts of vegetation and in its place planted pine, teak or eucalyptus trees. Such plantations are useful for the industries to access specific products and are an important source of revenue for the Forest Department. Hence, a more effective way would be to have the local people involved in the preservation of our biodiversity. Now, there have been plenty of instances in the past to support this stance. Take, for example, the Bishnoi community of Rajasthan. The Bishnois are nature worshippers, for whom the preservation of animal and vegetable life is a religion and has been so from the early 15th century. In the recent years, the Bishnoi community had launched strong protests against the killing of black bucks by Salman Khan, a Bollywood film star, and Mansoor Ali Khan of Pataudi, a former Indian cricketer. Another instance of the local people revolting against the contractors is the Chipko Andolan of the 1970s. As the name suggests, female peasants in Reni village of Chamoli district of Uttarakhand protested against the felling of trees by contractors by actually clasping the tree trunks. A major milestone for the Chipko movement was the 15-year ban on the cutting of trees in the Himalayan forests of Uttar Pradesh in 1980. Thus, participation of the local people can indeed lead to the efficient management of forests. The benefits of forests are many. They provide us with the most basic requirement of life, oxygen. But what can we do to preserve them? Minimize paper wastage, recycle it, minimize wood usage, plant more trees.